I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Oh, look at that. Get in. No, what the heck was that?
Push. Yes, you got her.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's a hell of a run we're putting together.
The starting lineup for the victory. At power forward, Patrick Baldwin. And now the start. In the middle, 7 feet 4 inches, number 14, Zach Edey. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 0, Jalen Wells. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basket. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Edwards out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Baldwin in at the 4. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. So both teams changing it up here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bona. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Giddy's checked in for Memphis. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. For 3, Maxey. Memphis with a rebound. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 11, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Giddy on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Nance. And it's Bona with a rebound. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Westbrook, the pass to Maxey. Now Oubre. Banked it in off the glass.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Easy Breezy. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Oubre. And the layup is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Easy Breezy. Maxey covering. Easy breezy shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
4 seconds left. And the bucket is good from Harris in deep. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Memphis ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half and 76. Memphis ends up going with a new group. We've got Edey, and it's Giddey in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Pass to Wells. Here's Easy Breezy. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. They get it again. There's the block. Harris outside. Now Maxey. Giddey defends to stop the run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Easy Breezy in their last game against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He dropped in 16 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Easy Breezy. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey with it. 35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Out to Harris. Fires from 14. Pass to McCain. Maxey on the wing. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 6.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Easy Breezy. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11.
53. The 76ers, 42.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. 76ers making a switch here. Pass to Easy Breezy. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Easy Breezy, the pass to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Westbrook. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. And he gets that one. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Sensaballs checked in for Memphis. Josh Giddey comes in for Jackson. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. In the third spot, Ja Morant.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Giddey against Maxey. Pass to Oubre. To win the cold spell. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
These high percentage shots can look like easy money for Kelly Oubre Jr. Cashing in inside.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Oubre. Now here's Giddey. 35 seconds left in the third. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
Here's McCain, hounded by Morant. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Maxey against Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's Morant. Pass to Easy Breezy. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. Up in time. And he can't get that one. And so it's Memphis feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we... Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got Jackson, also Edie out there, and it's Wells in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Easy Breezy. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Maxey missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Easy Breezy. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Easy Breezy. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Now Bain. Here's Edie. And another miss by Memphis. 76ers trail by 18. Here's McCain. Back to Maxey. A minute 42 left in the game. Here's McCain. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Wells. Pass to Bain. Here's Easy Breezy. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Baldwin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against the 76ers.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Baldwin to the left side wing. Here's McCain. Second chance effort. Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Edwards. Outside Giddey. And there's a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia's ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Russell Westbrook.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's ex-Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey, girl, hey. What's up, 2K community? It's your girl.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome, everyone, to Noche and look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5. Team's getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the line.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Russell. He's looking for James and finds him. And the dunk by James.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Ja Morant. .132 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Easy Breezy.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Carl. Back to James. Here's Carl. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Easy Breezy. James defending. Easy Breezy, that's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Outside, James. Pass to Isaac. Kicks to Russell. Clock at 6. Over Giddey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris Boucher's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Aldama. And Boucher sends it back. Pass to Isaac. Now here's James. Cans it from downtown. James has got 7 points.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Isaac. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Easy Breezy in at the small forward.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And yes, it's good. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morant with it in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Easy Breezy. 5 points in the game. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Doncic against Bain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. He's checked in for Wells. Morant against Doncic. Now the pass to James. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. Ja Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic out there with James. Then it's connect. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Koloko in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Russell finds Boucher. And here is James. Count that one. James has got 11 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
On the wing, Bain. Here's Easy Breezy. Nails the 16-footer. He has 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's James. Here's Koloko. Off target at the rim.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Stolen by Connect. There's the lob to the hoop. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Pass to Morant. Passes to Easy Breezy. The Lakers with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Carl comes in for James. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Santi Aldama's checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Bain. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for John Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Stolen by Connect. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Outside Jackson, the 3. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. They shoot again, and the layup by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Russell passes to Boucher. .26 seconds left to play here in the third. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Carl, no good. Here's Easy Breezy. 8 points for him. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with
60.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Substitutions here for the Lakers. Chris Boucher's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Portis comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. Easy Breezy comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Bain in for Wells.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson against Portis.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
That's his second personal foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Russell. Both free throws good from Jackson.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And the Lakers call time here.
Welcome to the ball.
They're ahead by 4. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Dalton Connect.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's easy breezy in at the small forward position.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over them.
Morant with the bucket.
Give this man the ball and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Here's Doncic. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's easy breezy. Pass to Edey. To take the lead. Frames it from downtown.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Morant against Doncic. It's blocked. Morant surveying the D. Here's easy breezy. The Lakers with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James kicks to Boucher. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold. Like, freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 1. Doncic against Morant. Up top, Doncic. Connect.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here. Obviously, it's a make-or-break situation.
And so they foul intentional.
Edey, his third personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another life. No time for leisure. More time to just get started. Start to build a paradise. Feel it in your shoulders. around. Just getting started. Go right and leave it. When you gonna decide? I'll be breaking up the camera. When you gonna decide? I'll be breaking up the camera.
I see you out there doing work. It's like a sauna in here. Who's on the AC? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Just like that. Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Yay9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. And a peek into the locker room. The players soaking in them. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Well, Grant, playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, BA, first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong, and realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
A line change here for Memphis. Here's Highsmith. Nance pulls down the board. Grizzlies trail by 4. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Easy Breezy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the... ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. Here's Highsmith. Bassey, the pass to Highsmith. Now here's Nance. Here's Easy Breezy. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Easy Breezy's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Strother. He makes it from the left block.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Easy Breezy, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Strother. And he dunks it down.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target at the rim. Bridges outside. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Nance. Jackson on the wing. Drains the triple. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back to Morant. 4 on the clock. Releases. Easy Breezy misses. The Nuggets trail. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside, Gordon can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Moran. And here's Jackson, covered by Jokic. Jackson, a pass to Easy Breezy. Aldama outside. Bridges against Bain. Here's Easy Breezy. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
Timeout call, Memphis. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
At the end of the first half, with the score, your Nuggets 42, the Grizzlies 41.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown, guarded by Bain. Murray for three. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Easy Breezy in at the three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Moran. Here's Easy Breezy. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Easy Breezy's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's a great find by Moran. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Inside. And another basket for Memphis.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
The shot by Brown, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Easy Breezy, the pass to Jackson.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Brown from deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Josh Giddey. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information. He was worried, but also optimistic. It's a bruised sternum, hopefully something they can treat. For a team right in the playoff mix, one can only wonder just what kind of impact this will have. Guys?
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 10. Edie. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
For the Nuggets, Massey, he's checked in for Gordon. Miles Bridges comes in for Okogie. And Strother subbed in for Brown. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Memphis with a rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Easy Breezy. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Tipped. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Jokic gets the bucket.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
To the wing, right side. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Bridges. And yep, it's good. Sensabaugh's got his second bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The open shot, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The deep three from Murray. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Memphis ahead. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy.
Different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Strother, and Okogie is subbed in for Murray. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
That free throw good from Gordon. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Bassey in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Nuggets trail by 12. With the 7-footer. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got his 3rd assist of the night. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Edie missing. The Nuggets running out of time. To the inside. Jokic, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's in there. Bane's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bain.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And coach, a three-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
To the left wing. Here's Easy Breezy. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Highsmith. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Wells. Here's Easy Breezy. Off on that one. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another level. No time to be shit. More time to just get started. Girl, why you leaving? Why you gonna do this Saturday? I'll be ready up the camera. Why you gonna do this Saturday? I'll be ready up the camera. Lately I've been thinking maybe you and I should take a day and start to build a paradise. Feel it in your shoulders that the stakes is high. Let's take a little moment now to get it right. No time to be shit. More time to just get started. It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another ride. No time to.
Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many.
And now Dallas is starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. And for the grip. All right, Doris. They're bigs.
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Giddy passes to Easy Breezy. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Prosper. Here's Christie. Misses the 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Mavericks trail by 10. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Washington. Second shot opportunity. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Over to the wing. From 13, chalk up 2 there. Christie's got his second bucket on the night.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Easy Breezy. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Christie.
Well, Karis LeVert has great size to see over the defense and terrific vision there.
Pass to Giddy. Jackson outside. Here's Easy Breezy. In his last outing with 12 points. Basket's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Will be. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Davis in at power forward. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset.
More we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Grizzlies lead by 9. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Easy breezy, the pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Easy breezy. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Easy breezy's got 5 points now this quarter. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Gafford. Here's Prosper. LeVert outside. Fires the three. On target from range. LeVert's got 5 points.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
LeVert goes against Giddey. Here's Easy breezy. He's got 7. Pass to Nance. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Nance.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Mavericks trail by 9. The three from Washington. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts one up from 19, and there it is for him. He's got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
LeVert outside. Washington right side. Off target from three-point range. Here's Easy breezy.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatened. Different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Prosper comes in for Davis. And it's P.J. Washington in for Marshall. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Josh Giddey out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Easy breezy in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Gafford. 1:56 left in the third quarter. The three. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Easy breezy. 12 points for him. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. Over Irving. And it's Giddey missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
From 12 feet. That one a little long.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Gafford. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Giddey. Jackson with it. To the middle. To the right side. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. They're running. Ahead. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Sensible is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson down low. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Offensive board. Gafford goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 12. Pass to Jackson. The 3 is up. Can't get it to fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 2. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 7.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Easy breezy, the pass to Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Out to the right wing. Morant, the pass to Easy Breezy. Back to Morant. Here's Easy Breezy. On the wing, Bain. 5 on the clock. Here's Edey. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're in front by 7. A minute 22 left in the 4th quarter. a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Pass to Easy Breezy. Right side Morant. Here's Easy Breezy. Tries it from 19. Bullseye! Easy Breezy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Marshall can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
On the wing, Irving. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Lively. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Easy Breezy. Jackson, left side. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Pass to Bain. Here's Easy Breezy. No good. And so it's Memphis winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I.
I like it.